All right, in this lesson, we will define the primary role of health informatics, identify various skills needed for health informatics, determine general education, state requirements for health informatics, and various occupations connected to health informatics. All right, health informatics defined. When you think about healthcare, you probably think about helping sick people get well. Well, that is the core of healthcare. There's nothing in healthcare that does not involve the business side of it, also known as informatics. Health informatics workers are responsible for recording valuable healthcare information. Careers in informatics focus on essential everyday service needs, includes patient documentation services, medical records management, administration services, appointment booking, hospital unit coordination, and much more. Careers that fall under this pathway don't typically involve direct patient care. However, people in this field are considered advocates or supporters of patients. Health informatics professionals make the business aspect of the field happen more effectively every day. When people in this field do their job properly, they remove many burdens from healthcare providers, which allows them to spend more time with patients. This results in effective, higher quality healthcare. Skills needed. You need to be able to analyze medical data for secondary use, such as coding. You need to know how to abstract the proper information and use the correct billing codes. You should be familiar with various informatics systems that are commonly used. You must be able to create appropriate documentation and understand how a medical facility handles its daily functions, also known as operations. Education requirements vary widely in health informatics depending on the job you choose to pursue. For example, a health information technician is required to have an associate's degree in health information technology and take a national certification test, while an allied health manager would need a bachelor's degree for an entry-level position such as administrative assistant. The bachelor's degree would be in addition to certification specific to the role selected. Here are some tips to help you make the right educational moves. Determine a specific job of interest, research the educational requirements on the state and national levels, and make sure you are attending an institution that's properly accredited. Healthcare administrators or health service administrators plan, coordinate, and supervise the functions of a healthcare facility and the staff that work there. Health information technicians manage and organize medical data, ensuring accuracy and security of files. Medical administrative assistants handle documentation, manage medical data, bill insurance companies, and manage office communication and correspondence. Medical billing and coding are all about making sure codes needed by insurance to pay patients' bills are properly matched to services rendered. Both doctors and patients rely on this information being correct. Can anyone guess how much it would cost to have a baby?
Lots. A lot.
So you go to the hospital, you have an uncomplicated, no problem, have a baby, how much do you think it costs?
I think my mom got a bill. I forgot what the number was.
Can you guess?
It was a lot. It was like 30, something like
Okay. All right, so I had a baby last year, and I had the baby very quickly, very all natural, no C-section, no nothing.
that. It was a C-section.
Well, that costs more because that's surgery.
It's a lot more.
So just to walk in the hospital and have a baby 30 minutes later was $17,000. So that goes into coding and billing.
So it doubled from the
It's
C-section.
basically crazy. Lovely. So, FYI. Okay, where else? All right, medical illustrators are artists who are professionally trained in art and life science. They work with physicians to produce illustrations for publications and textbooks, illustrate for scientific journals, work in advertising, or create films or instructional videos. Did y'all ever think you could use art in the medical field?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, right? Nurse managers oversee nurses, assistant managers, and are responsible for running their department or ward. They hire, train, and evaluate staff, as well as schedule work shifts to make sure there's proper coverage. Medical transcriptionists listen to recordings. Who in here was telling me their mom? Yours, right? Medical transcription?
Yeah, she didn't have a bill.
Okay, yeah, so this is along those lines. They listen to recordings made by doctors or other medical professionals. They interpret and sometimes edit for clarity, and then transcribe them into reports or documents. And lastly, public health educators look to improve a community's health. There are many ways this can be done, including health education in the community and monitoring environmental hazards. Public health also includes a collection and research of disease and injury to prevent further harm. Oh, we just finished it. Awesome. All right, there's the summary. So, there's 5 minutes left. Y'all can start on your worksheet, or you can just relax. And we will definitely, if you start it, you won't finish it, but we'll finish that up on Thursday.
You don't have to minutes, so. I'm going to move, very highly, so I'm probably still doing it too.